Absolutely, I need a set of Group 65 batteries for the old white dually here. I'm on the floor. I'm on the floor. Still 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 on the floor. See, it's not too impressive. It's completely stock tuning. Completely stock tuning. Slow down. Okay, yeah, we just left the shop. We're on like a get to know you drive because we've never really driven this white dually as our own vehicle. It's frozen tundra out here. We got a two-wheel drive truck because we got a 2004 transmission harness. Forgot all about that. We got a 2007 truck and it's a freaking blizzard outside. We're going to get a transmission harness and rig up a four-wheel drive shifter. Should have left 4 hours ago. All right, so far so good. 52 miles. Fuel pressure's good. Drop the level down to there. We got some brand new batteries. Sounds all right though, doesn't it? How cool. All right, let's put these new batteries in. Bam! Got some motor crafts. Would you believe it if I said I had an absolute specific procedure for taking these terminals off and putting it back on? But we don't have hold downs yet. I gotta find hold downs. So I'm just talking about the terminals here, okay? I'm hoping that I'll be able to bolt the freaking batteries down. I don't know if I will, but I know I'll be able to hook power up. Oh my God, they look so good. All right, I just went to town underneath the hood of this truck with clear coat. Whole thing, all the plastic. But I ran out, so look back in the future, we'll see how it looks. Tell me this isn't some kind of endless wiring harnesses. I'm looking for any plug that looks like a transmission harness plug. Don't even disrupt it, just stand here and look and maybe you'll find it. I mean, you dig it up and there's nothing more pigtails. And then you pick all these up and there's more pigtails. Deep. Look at that. Those two plugs together are underneath the front drive shaft. Let's keep going. Yeah, that hooks to the, yeah, that's on the frame. This is above the fuel pump. This is a big fat cut bunch of wires off of it. Let's just pull it off and see if we got the four-wheel drive transfer case relay box. Yes. Got a plug for the back of here because the plug is broke. Right? Can you see that plug that's plugged in? Here are my taillights. Haven't figured out taillights yet, but I've been digging around and I finally found this. That's a brand new Ford harness for the taillight connection. So what I'm gonna do right now, it's a snowy, nasty day and we're about to drive all the way back. I'm about to put the taillights and just bungee them on top of the bumper. So at least we can have a set of factory taillights on the back. And the turn signals won't flash fast. So that'll be nice. Let's see that right now. Okay, so tonight, let's look outside. Oh my God. Oh yeah, it's wintertime. Oh, whoa, look at the snowdrift coming in the door. Okay, so we got some taillights. Actually brand new wiring. I mean, that wire is brand new. And I'm just gonna run around in the snow with it. But at least we got all kinds of lights now in the back because I have no provisions. Those are factory lights, those would be good. But now we've got the four-wheel drive transmission harness issue. This is an 04 harness on this truck. The fuel pump wiring is different and all the transfer case wiring is different. So I am going to cut this son of a gun off because I've already cut the fuel pump leg off. So this can easily be put back together, but I'm going to cut it. This is the plug that goes to the shift motor. I can get under there with the power probe and I can put it in four-wheel drive. So I'm going to run this up into the cab just in case we get in a jam going down the road, and hopefully we don't need it, like especially if we're stuck in a ditch because we're in this two-wheel drive truck taking off down the highway for 130 miles. In this case, at least I can get it in four-wheel drive without messing up the factory harness. That's what I go. All right, so look at that, we did it. Got a hot line. I've got the two lines coming off of the transfer case down in the bottom, and I have a ground. It goes from two-wheel drive to four low ridiculously fast when you power it with the wire. But I've got a wire so that right here sitting in the seat, I can shift it in and out of four-wheel drive, even though the transfer case is the transmission harness is wrong. So right now we got Winter Wonderland and we got 4-wheel drive. Like this, there's no way I would have made it through this drift. There's no way. Going this way. What if I go to 2-wheel drive now?
No. This one's drifting.
Oh yeah. Big drifts. Oh, I'm gonna fall in the ditch if I'm messing around.
We have to check the wipers.
They turn on. We got all kinds of snow going out of here, and then our fenders at the back are probably dragging in snow right now. It's pretty deep right here. I should back up and show you. I bet you. Yeah, we wouldn't have made this without 4-wheel drive. If I wouldn't have spent the time with the 4-wheel drive, we potentially could have gotten out here before the snow even hit. That didn't happen.
Another 5 to 8 inches by morning.
5 to 8 inches by morning. 4-wheel drive might be tough then. Can't even see where the damn road is. But we did it. We got 4-wheel drive. I can go back to 2-wheel drive if the highway's good. Made it out on the interstate. It looks a little better. I'm still in 4-wheel drive though. Maybe a little while longer. Put a 2-wheel drive. So this is no longer a 4-wheel drive road. I mean, it's kind of 4-wheel drive and a get off ramp, but not there. I'm just beating it up. U-joints, I can just think about them. They're just running everywhere. So countless trucks in the shop trying to diag. I have these 4 connections here. This is something you can do. Look where we're at. We're at a rest area. I'm in 4-wheel drive. The roads are not that bad. Okay, yep. It's 4-wheel drive, right? Mm-hmm. So put that to 2-wheel drive. Hopefully the hubs are trying to unlock right now, but the light on the dash is strictly for transfer case communication. That will tell you what the transfer case is actually doing. Okay, so I've got these 4 wires right here. All right, this one is a hot leg from the battery. Unfused. This double is straight up ground. Okay, so I got a hot and a ground right here sitting in the truck. There's an 8mm right here you can throw ground on. I've got, I don't know, like 4.5 minutes into install on this whole little project right here. This is the 2 legs from the actual shift motor, the orange and the yellow wires coming off the shift motor. That's what these 2 are. I don't know which one's orange. I don't know which one's yellow. When you go from 2 to 4-wheel drive, it'll go all the way to 4 low. So you have to be stopped doing this. You'll rip your transfer case. It'll be laying out there in the rest area parking lot if you try to do this while you're driving. So you have to barely pulse it and get it to go to 4 high. Okay, so now I'm in 4 high right now. I explained that to you so that I am trying to go now from 4 high to 2 high. Right? Okay, so no matter which way I hit it, I can put it any way I want. If I get lucky, it'll go to 2-wheel drive. If I pick it wrong, it'll go to 4 low. It's stuck in the mud. Hey, set my beer down real quick. Give me my 4-wheel drive wires. I just got stuck. Okay, now watch that. I touched this wire to here. Say bye-bye.
It went off. Do we have to go out in the cold to actually make sure the hub's unlocked?
Oh, that'd be so freaking awesome. I put a sleeve on the hot leg. Still not switched, but it's a sleeve, so yeah, you're good to go. Okay, let's see if it's
slippery.
Oh yeah.
It's.
Oh, it fluttered like a son of a gun.
I heard it.
Turbo fluttered.
Yeah.
Oh, that'll be freaking cool if it unlocks.
Uh-oh, that one's spinning. They're still spinning.
Hang on.
20 degrees outside, not counting the wind chill. He went out to do something with the hubs, I'm sure. Ooh, I didn't put my coat on. Do I need to go look again? Yeah.
Actually. Just lock the hubs, unlock, lock, unlock, lock, unlock a couple times. Now, if you really want to check, I don't really want to stick my hands, it's actually pretty clean, but you can actually stick your hand back there and spin the U-joint by hand and unlock it yourself. Lock, unlock, and spin the U-joint. Generally, you can get it to unlock, and it's very beneficial to do that when you're traveling, because running the U-joints and running all that, and if you have any concern about how much fuel you actually use, then it's nice to not have those spin.
I need him to come back forward. Come back forward. Nope, it's good.
I mean, yeah, it's not convenient. I can't just flip the switch and go to 4-wheel drive, but I actually can get 4-wheel drive.
Yeah.
But just because it's broke, you can still use it. Yes, that's what I'm saying. All right, let's go. Look at that shoulder. Check it out. It's so treacherous that a damn snowplow needs to be going down and throwing sparks all over the freaking place. Well, these people waste their so much damn money. It's absolutely freaking ridiculous. I wanted to tell you about it. 2:55 in the morning. I couldn't really ask for anything any better out of the engine though. I mean, so far we haven't put a big load on it. With the stock tuning on a 6 liter that's healthy, you can hold it to the floor. Then no matter what the load is, no matter what you got on it, you can put it to the floor anytime you want without any care and concern, because we got dry rotted cracked tires. I'm doing 50 mile an hour. We had the computer hooked up for a little bit, but you know, some of it just ain't worth worrying about. I get it. When Ford said they just give you these couple of gauges, you know what? Just don't freaking worry about it. I mean, it'll let you know if something goes wrong. This is the sketchy head gaskets. There. Got 139 miles. We got the new batteries from Gary. Super duty. Stevens Fraser engine locked up. Tow truck picking up a snowplow on a 6.4 utility truck. We got 55 miles plus the 140. We got about 200 miles on this thing right now. And can't ask for anything any better. We got a new truck. I mean, now she's looking at freaking steering wheel cover. Get one for $9 because this thing's all screwed up. We're gonna ask our guy for vent shades.
Windshield wipers.
And windshield. That's what got us started. It's like, these wipers suck. Because I mean, we stained the fence at the other shop, and this truck was sitting out there, and Julie still wooled the windshield. I mean, you can absolutely tell. White Dually's got crappy tires, but you know what? Tires can be easily changed. Everything else, I'm actually loving it. Here, on the floor. On the floor. Okay, it's icy. Freaking flashing lights up here. You can see that. No, I say that, but I was just now on the pedal and was like, I really want some more. Stock exhaust. 148 miles. So far, so good. No excessive pressure. We got freaking snow in here. No washer fluid cap. Shit. That's our gambling engine right there. She's doing good. The $20,000 coin flip truck up there. Yeah, we wound up owning that truck anyways, even though we didn't get it in that video. Go watch that video, check it out. There's only a select few trucks that we actually wound up with. That white dually is, I gotta find some wheels and tires. You know how many wheels and tires I've had in my possession? I just can't go seeing and paying a whole bunch of money for some wheels and tires. They're out there, and I just have to find somebody that I have the right thing they want. Or if it's a couple cylinder heads, maybe do something, rather get something for something. There is no payday at the end of this freaking truck. No, I did feel a little guilty, and I did plug her in. Long. Holy goodness. There is ice. The engine coolant temperature is 19 degrees. Here we go. Oh, the starter just went. You got to be kidding me. How anticlimactic. I Okay, now you know it's not batteries because the lights don't go out. I just wanted to drive it to go drive it. Now it's turning into a problem. That needs to be fixed. Cease to be a joyride type of moment. Let drag. See. 19 degrees. Oh my goodness.